Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to my video. Today I'm actually filming my birthday video, and so that's why I've got balloons. Woo! My most gorgeous friends, you guys know who you are, they surprised me on my birthday by actually blowing up these balloons and like secretly throwing it into my room while I was asleep. So then when I woke up to like all of these yellow balloons. I was like, oh my god, you know, there are golden eggs in my room, what the hell. So it was a really nice surprise, and I just think it's the sweetest thing that she was like blowing up like 25 I think balloons at like 6:30 in the morning with her tiny little lungs. So thanks girl, you guys know who you are. I love you guys. So today I thought I'd do my birthday bag unboxing, and so it is an unboxing video. I purchased a bag for myself several weeks ago, and it was actually my birthday last week, so this is quite a delayed video, so I'm so sorry about that. And it probably won't be up for a while, so it's no longer my birthday, but I really wanted to say thank you to everyone who greeted me on my birthday on Instagram and through my Instagram stories. Thank you so much. I really appreciated it. On my actual birthday, I just spent it with my friends at her house while her parents made us momos. It was really nice. And then we were supposed to go out the weekend for some other birthday celebrations, but that kind of fell through. But I purchased myself a bag, and I thought, why not share it with you guys while I still had like these balloons. So without further ado, let's get onto the bag. I have just picked it up from the post office, so what I'll do is I'll open the bag and then I'll share with you guys my little story about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys probably already know what this is because I actually did mention it on my Instagram stories. So the item comes in this box, and I bought it from a Japanese consignment seller. So they have the AACD, which is basically like Association Against Counterfeit Product Distribution. And I've got my receipt here. So opening up the bag, if you guys think you know what it is, definitely comment in the comment section below. I would love to actually know who was paying attention on my Instagram and who wasn't. So here we go. Oh, awesome. I asked them to wrap it up for me because I said it was for my birthday. So that was really cool. How awesome is that? So I'll just open it. Oh, I'm so glad I filmed the unboxing because this is so pretty. Alright guys, here we go. So, it didn't come in a box, it only came in a dust bag. So this is what the packaging looks like. Here we go, you guys. So opening it up. Very cool. Okay. To reveal this bag here, as you can see, it says Chanel. My latest addition to my handbag collection. It is the here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's looking pretty good. She is all wrapped up really nicely. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, let me just take it off. Okay, so there's a bit of wear and tear on the bag strap. Wasn't disclosed, so I'm a bit disappointed about that, but let's have a look at the whole bag. I'm just going to take everything off. So you guys, this is my latest handbag to my collection. It is the Chanel small size classic flap, and this is in the beige color with the gold hardware. Okay, so this is what the back looks like. So the back looks pretty good. Oh, and it's in caviar leather. So this is what the turn lock looks like. Turn lock has a few scratches at the front, which is okay. I mean, what can you do? Opening it up, this is what the inside looks like. So not too bad. Obviously, it's got the indentation on the side there, which we sort of expect. opening it up. So the closure looks okay, some wear and tear again, which is expected in pretty much all classic flaps. They did package it really well. And then inside is pretty clean, as you can see there. So that's what the interior looks like there. It smells vintage, that's for sure. And then it comes with the authenticity card just here. Having a look at the pockets and making sure there's no peeling. Sorry. Authenticity card is here. It's a 6 series bag. So this is her, you guys. So this is my latest handbag to my collection. It is in the small size, so it is super duper cute. It is a lot smaller than my classic flap, which I'll actually grab now. I'll be right back. So I thought I'd share with you guys the two flaps that the two caviar flaps that I do own. And so I've got here the classic flap in medium large and then the classic flap in small. Caviar skin of this does feel slightly different. It's a lot softer, and you will find that different caviar leathers will vary depending on the age. And then in terms of the strap length, let me just compare the strap lengths with you guys. I would say in terms of strap length, they're pretty much the same. Even the where they fall, this just falls higher because you know, where the straps attach is just a bit shorter. So this is essentially what they look like, but as you can see, they are quite different in size. This one looks so cute. It sort of looks like a Chanel mini almost. I love it so much, and I really, sorry about that, there's people outside like fixing the pool. I really wanted a small because I just think for my size it looks slightly better, and I just really wanted to complete my collection with a small. And obviously I've actually wanted this caramel one for a long time. While I did like the light beige, I just feel like this is so much more of an interesting color and will look so much better with other colors as well. It's just that like light beige was a little bit too like yellowy, pale yellow color to me, so I really wanted one that was, you know, definitely beige or caramel. So this is my new bag, you guys. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, it's a small, it's so cute. So a little backstory about this bag. This bag I actually bought from Rakuten, which is like a Japanese version of eBay. It's not as well known as eBay, but they, you know, because it's Japanese based, but there is a like English version of it, so you can actually peruse the website even if you're not Japanese. And they have a lot of Japanese consignment sellers, obviously. I found this for a really good price because I was looking up a Chanel classic flap in the beige, and I really wanted it in a small, and I couldn't find any for the longest time, at least in the caviar that I was looking at as well, because it's a light color. I thought it'd be better if I got it in caviar leather rather than lambskin, although I really do love lambskin, and I think lambskin actually wears a little bit better. And when I do look for caviar bags, I found that they're very expensive, I guess because everyone wants caviar. And this beige also is quite difficult to find because I found a lot of them is not this sort of dark beige color. It was like the light beige that they have. And personally, I don't love that color. It's sort of like, I don't know, it's not as rich, whereas this one is beautiful. Like the gold just shines through so beautifully, and it's obviously like a light brown rather than, you know, a light beige, so it like is a beautiful neutral color which will pair perfectly for summer, or with darker like brown tones, which is very much in at the moment. So I hunted this down and I found it on Rakuten, and I got it for such a good price. I got it for 4,000 Australian dollars. That wasn't including taxes, and then obviously you get the 4% cash back because I use Ebates on top of this. So I'm pretty happy with it. It did come with the authenticity card and dust bag. Obviously it didn't come with a box, which is a bit of a bummer. And in terms of wear and tear, you know, there is a few, you know, things here that wasn't quite mentioned on the I guess, on the listing, which I don't know, maybe I might email them about. Maybe I'll just give it a wipe down and see if it comes off. The only downside of Rakuten, I think, is that in terms of buy protection, you can pay through PayPal, so that's not a problem, but they often don't have like a good returns policy. A lot of it is, you know, no returns, and you do have to pay extra for shipping. So shipping cost me $100 for this one, so not cheap, versus like shipping when I buy from eBay, which is usually free. So what I do sometimes is if I find like a listing on Rakuten that I'm really considering, I actually email them and ask them if they have the same listing on eBay, just because I use eBay a lot and I'm much more comfortable with their returns policy on eBay, and then often the shipping is free on there as well. So there are a few sellers that do trade on Rakuten and eBay if you guys are interested. So I'll put the link in the info bar. Obviously you need to get your pieces authenticated, and many times you can ask them for extra pictures. I actually bought it right after exams and I just really wanted to get it for my birthday. And now it is here, and it is stunning. It is actually quite gorgeous. I just had a look in the mirror when the camera was off, and I love it so much. It's gonna go so well with like summer outfits, with autumn outfits, so I'm pretty happy about this one, and I love that I can still wear it as like a crossbody bag. So obviously it's not going to fit as much as a Chanel medium flap, and if you eventually want me to do a little video about this, definitely let me know. I don't know, I guess because I'm a bit of a Chanel collector now, I really wanted the small just because the size really intrigued me. I liked how it looked, and I didn't have one in my collection, so I thought this was very fitting. And I feel like this is a nicer evening bag than the medium flap, just because it is a lot smaller. And yeah, hopefully this one will wear okay. I am a little bit worried because, I mean, obviously I can already see color transfer on the straps, but I imagine it would be far worse if it was like lambskin. There's a bit of dirt at the front, which I didn't notice just there, which I might see if I can clean up now. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get a baby wipe and see if I can clean it. Alright, so I'm just going to give this a little bit of a clean here and see if it comes up. I really hope it does, because I'd be so disappointed if it doesn't. So we'll just let that dry. I'm just going to clean the shoulder bag as well. I know that there was some wear and tear marks on here I wanted to clean up, and there you go. So some of these marks are a little bit harder to clean actually than I thought. It's actually like where the leather is wearing out a little bit. So there is definitely some wear and tear of this bag, which I guess is expected because it is like a caviar bag, and I was able to get for a pretty good price. So I'm not too angry, but I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed, but I'm not angry, if that makes sense. I feel like you wouldn't have so much issues of like the leather looking dry with lambskin. Sorry, I feel like this is definitely a caviar bag issue, and I feel like it's only really obvious in this bag because it is like a lighter bag. So I just see that there's a fair bit of wear and tear on the straps, and I'm just trying to give it a good clean. Obviously I'm trying to be gentle at the same time. Okay, so let's have a look. So that stain on the front did clean up pretty well. There's some marks there. I'm just going to give it a little clean with my baby wipe, just a light clean just to get all the dirt out. I think the straps cleaned up pretty well actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's just a bit of like dirt or sort of rust, and after giving it a good like wipe down with baby wipes, it actually came out okay. But obviously you know, it's important to condition this. So what I do is I just get like the Cadillac boot and shoe cleaner or polisher or conditioner, and I just apply it all over the bag, and that's all I really do to clean my bag. So if you guys were curious as to, you know, what I do when I get new bags or vintage bags, how I sort of refurbish them, that's literally all I do. You know, you just want to clean up all of the extra dirt which can often be found on the bag still, because consignment sellers don't typically do anything because they don't want to damage the bag, because oftentimes they're consigning for a client. So unless the client gave it a good clean, you know, there's going to be some wear and tear marks, which you can, you know, you can get rid of on your own, and then you can sort of save a lot of money by doing that yourself. This is, I think, a really good deal, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. I'm really excited to wear it. So, you know, if you want to see me styling it, make sure you follow me on my Instagram. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you want me to do like a video comparing what fits in this bag with my other bag. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Also, I hope you enjoy the little extra clip of me cleaning it. Thank you again for everyone who greeted me happy birthday on my actual birthday, and to all my followers on Instagram, thank you again. It's been a crazy year, and actually it's been a really rough time for me right now. I've got some personal things going on, and yeah, sometimes I actually don't feel like filming, and it's been hard to really get the motivation to do it. So thanks so much for being patient and, you know, just sticking by me. I really appreciate it, you guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys again. If you're interested in more videos, make sure to check out my playlist, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.